Welcome to this U.com tutorial. In a minute, I'll show you the 5 modes that even beginners can use to get better answers than Google, the unique value that U.com brings that nobody else does, and by the end of this video, I'll show you the price so you can become a U.com master user. You don't need to be a master prompter or have a lot of experience. Just watch this video so you can get better results. Since this video is made in partnership with U.com, I'll dive into everything you need to know step by step right now. So I'm now on the homepage of U.com, and you might see that in the bottom here, we have a tab for Smart, a tab for Genius, GPT-4, which you can select all of these different models. We have Research, and we have Create. And this is important because sometimes you might look for a different answer where a different technique is necessary to get the best result. And I'll show you everything right now. The most popular model is probably the Smart mode. And I want to make the theme here about content creators and business owners so we kind of have an umbrella of what to prompt it. So first, let's ask it anything just like you would any other LLM. Like, how do I select a niche and how can I get good video ideas? Enter. And as you can see, selecting your niche, it has all these different numbered list points, as well as generating good video ideas. It has these list points. And the differentiating factor here from U.com compared to other LLMs is that it actually references these sources directly in the answer. So you can always go to, for example, this source of vidIQ, which I trust, and do deeper research here by obviously going to these sources. Additionally, they have this. You may also want to ask, have you brainstormed unique content angles? Are there any emerging topics in media? And that actually gave me a good idea to ask it about, are there any emerging topics in my niche of AI taken from this week? And it actually popped up something I haven't really talked about at all, which is the retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, and soft skin covering and touch sensors for robots. Wondering what that will be used for. But as you can see, it's acting as you would think a good LLM to do. And the addition with Smart is that you can obviously ask it to generate an image of a robot, but I want to save that to when we get to the Create tab so I can really dive in deep. But have you now seen how this Smart tab is working? Well, then let's go to the next one, which is the Genius mode. This one was pretty surprising to me because it does something I've never seen before, and that is to solve multi-step problems with advanced capabilities, including file uploads. And why this is important is most LLMs, they take a prompt and then they answer that prompt, even if it has multiple different questions and problems in the same prompt. And a paper that I was reading a while back, we're talking about this multi-step prompting and how it gives better answers. This is also what AI agents are trying to do, where it solves one specific problem, then the next problem, and then the next problem, which gives a way better results. And this is how U.com is trying to solve this. They have some of these prompts here that I'm going to use, like, for example, money down the drain ? It's saying, if I drink 3 liters of water per day, how much money would I save over 5 years if I use a reusable water filter pitcher instead of drinking bottled water, assuming average costs? And how it's kind of doing this in the multi-step is, first, it will think and then find the average cost of a liter of bottled water. Then it will go out and research. So per 2024, it's finding from all these different sources around the world how much a bottle of water costs. It will do more research as well, thinking, and then it will actually do some programming here where it's actually doing some math for us, which is really good because most LLMs aren't great at math, and it's better to use it like this. And as you can see, the total cost of drinking 3 liters of bottled water per day for 5 years would be approximately $3,800. Jeez. On the other hand, if we use reusable water filter, it's just $282. So it's a savings of $3,500. You can even see that it has the calculation methodology here, so you can kind of go back to how it actually calculated that. But that makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should get one of these filters. I want to test another one as well. So you're now seeing the Genius mode and how it's using this research, thinking research, and then doing some math questions to give us the final answer. So did you find a use case that you might use this for? Then let's go to the next one, which is one of my favorites. You can use multiple LLMs to get different responses. And why this is important is that not only is one LLM smarter than another one, but to me, when I'm testing a bunch of these, they kind of have different personalities where I like one response a lot better than one other. And this allows you to easily test that. So if we go to, for example, ChatGPT, and I'll write a question that is pretty simple for all of them to respond, and hopefully we get different answers on this. Say you're a business owner and you would like to plan a cost-effective marketing campaign for a small business starting from scratch. Let's see what ChatGPT answers. As you can see, ChatGPT has step number 1 and then a big paragraph, step number 2, 3, 4, and it goes all the way down. Let's open a new chat and ask the exact same to Claude 3 Opus, which is the most intelligent model. Claude's output is a little different, where it has 1, define your goals and budget, and then 3 bullet points on this one, 2 bullet points here. I really love bullet points for my answers, so I like this answer a lot better. But what about if we open a new chat and then we do Llama 3 that just got open sourced by Meta? Let's ask the exact same question, enter. It's answering in a different way, where it's just numbered lists, a quick explanation of all the different steps that it wants you to do. So as you can see, all the different models have a very different way of answering, where the most important part is to find the right fit for you. Kind of like different personalities, you like talking to this person more than this person. So you now know how to use the different models here in you. And I hope you can see and understand the value of testing these different AI models to find the right fit for you, right? But what's even better with you.com is the research mode. It conducts in-depth analysis and comparisons for specific topic exploration. And I'll show you right now what it does. So say I want to make a video on how content creators can use AI tools to make better videos, but I don't want to go to Google and go through all the different links and figure it out from there, clicking a bunch of buttons. I can use this instead, and take a look at this. I'll prompt it, I'm making a video about AI tools for content creators. Give me a list of every tool you can find with a short summary of each. I'll click on enter, and what it does here that I've never seen before is it will do 3 searches just like this. Then it will go to about 14 different websites, and once it's finished, you can see that it's writing Copy AI, Jasper, Writesonic, Writer, Copysmith, Grammarly. So this is all for writing and copywriting tools, which is really awesome. It continues going down with a list of just the writing tools. Then it goes to AI video creation and editing tools. And I've heard of all of this and made a bunch of videos on them. Never heard of this one, for example. So that could be a good way to actually go into, as well as, yeah, I've used all of these tools here. Dolly, Midjourney, Canva as well. But I actually want to dive deeper into just a list of the most popular AI image generation tools. So it's very focused on the research. So I'll just click on enter. And again, it will search through these different type of search queries. It will go to all these different websites, including Reddit 4 times, which I love Reddit for search. Here we have ClipDrop, OpenArt AI, NeuralLove, Civit AI, IMify, LexicaArt, ArtBreeder. Hey, a lot of these I actually haven't heard of. It's important that they have Adobe Firefly here, Midjourney, Dolly 3, Jump Story, I haven't heard of. Canva, Meta AI also has new image capabilities, which is awesome. And there's a bunch of them I haven't heard of, which is really awesome. And I can dive deeper into the research to see if these are actually the best ones that may be worth checking out. Wow, this list is really, really big. As you can see, it gave us, I don't want to count, but maybe 20, 30 different ones. That makes the research a lot easier. You're now seeing how the research capabilities are different than other ways of researching, where it's actually cross-checking about 10 or more sources to give you the best information. Isn't that awesome? So let's click on the next tab, which is the create mode. This is fully functioning with AI image generation. The reason you want to do this is to create different images. You can also do this in the smart mode, of course, and I'll show you how it works right now. Make an image of a Norwegian man sitting in a tent in front of a campfire post, and here is the result. It has the Viking, it has the tent, it has the campfire. Let's keep going. Make an illustration of a robot giraffe that is running in the savannah. Here is the result that we got. That is pretty cool. Jeez, I really love how it's actually have the mechanical parts of the giraffe with this giant sun in the background as well. Let's go even crazier with an abstract painting resembling doing a good job and success. Enter, and here is the result. This is actually looking really good as an abstract painting. It even has an arrow going up and to the right. I didn't even see that in the beginning. Books and knowledge. So perfect for the majority of use cases to get access to this directly in the chat here. Yeah, this is actually really good. I was surprised by it doing so good, as I'm a pretty picky image generator, and it seems like the image model that it's using is the SDXL, which is from Stable Diffusion. It also has the SDXL HD, that is a slower with higher quality, and unless you want the absolute best of the best like Midjourney, this will go for the majority of use cases. And it's pretty awesome that you have it directly in here in combination with all these other tools. It's really a value for money. And speaking of money, what's the price? As you can see, I'm on the pricing page, and for free you get the unlimited smart mode, AI personalization that you control, and standard AI chat uptime. And when you upgrade to Youth Pro for $15 per month on an annual plan, and for the monthly plan, $20 per month, you get the unlimited premium AI models, which I really like, because why pay for many different ones when you have all of it included in here? The unlimited genius mode, unlimited research mode, which also I really like the research mode, create mode to transform ideas into stunning visuals. You actually have to pay for Stable Diffusion, which could be another expense as well. Unlimited file uploads and enhanced AI personalization that you control, all for the price of $15 per month. So I think this is a great deal, especially since you can do multiple different things like use all the chat models, get the sources and images all in one, where if you would have to pay for many different pro models, you would pay a lot more. So if you want to get access to you.com, click the link in the description down below. You'll get taken to this page and you can get access today and experience the freedom of unlimited AI generations. I hope I explained everything perfectly and that you enjoyed this video. If you want to spy on my personal life, check out my Instagram in the description below. If you want to get access to my AI findings faster, follow me on Twitter. I'm posting there pretty much every day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.